I said hello, like I'm thinking of like someone is right next to me and like also saying hello. But hi, welcome. Hello. Talking just ain't working. Like it ain't work. It ain't working. I haven't streamed in a few days and I'm already forgetting how to stream. Did I just get a notification on my phone? Or is that just me? I'm seeing shit. No. Alright. So, we're doing Pandaemonium today. I honestly think we'll be doing it for quite a while. I'm hoping on Sunday I can do a long stream so I can get through it. Ugh. It has been something. So is God, it's 7:30. Hello, Lake. Welcome in first. Bye-bye. I've been getting my ass kicked from the last few days of work. But hey, I've been on the news. I mean, it's a local news, I guess. So I wasn't on the news. I was on itsy teeny tiny bit. I'm on the road, but you have fun with Panda? You're on the road? Are you driving? If you were driving, you wouldn't be typing. Does this just take me to the zoo? What you gonna see? Monkeys? Arctic foxes. Ooh. I've been wanting to see some foxes. I'm checking for my watch to get to Movinda. I gotta keep my battery for the suit to take pictures. Fair. I actually like that you just said like, yeah, I'm here just to do the stream streak. That's actually funny. Have fun at the zoo. Show me the pictures. Damn it. Pulls out gun. Jesus Christ. Let's just Hey, chat. Was stream Melba's trying to hold us hostage? Why not? That's Sarah. It is Sarah. How are you doing, Sarah? What have you been up to? Is that Duke? No. Work? Same. I'm just tired of my insults. I'm forced to pick up an extra 12-hour shift a week. Yeah. I'm normally at a 15-hour a week. But because of the snow and I am outside and I have to deliver posts, I'm nearly at 30 hours. Oh, I've been in the news. Of the local news. On like a Facebook page, but still, I've been in the news. Crazy how me delivering posts in a snowstorm gets me on the local news saying that I'm brave. Biking through snow and all that shit. So you're famous now? Exactly. Look at that ass, I've been waiting years. Dude, I've been like since I started work, so like basically a month now. I've been twice on something. Once I've been on Facebook by like a local like peep because I threw a snowball at their kids. And they were like, this is the most awesome post delivery person. And then yesterday, because I went into a fucking snowstorm, as my but hey, I'm getting paid technically double this today because I've done double the hours I needed to do. Instead of 15 hours, I'm now at 30-ish hours. When I assault kids, I get jail time. Snowball assault is different. Get that bag. I want to be home. I don't want to spend 7 hours on the road with snow and I have to walk everywhere instead of biking everywhere. I want to be home. Like today, I was home at 4 instead of 7. Very, very. Yeah. I mean, I do small hours as well. Like, I shouldn't really complain about my hours. But yeah, I'm working, getting there, getting through it. But yeah, I've been for sure lost weight because of working. Because these pants don't hurt anymore when I'm sitting down. Let's go. How's the Destiny going, Perlaya? I know you've gone through Edge of Fate now. Are you gonna be starting a Renegade? Are you gonna be a Renegade waiter? And gonna have a white saber? Renegade waiters with my white saber. Yeah, we'll be starting Renegades this weekend. Nice. Talking about Renegade waiters, Fortnite is adding 5-player people. You can now play with 5 people. So if you had friends, you're not gonna have 5 of them. 4 of them. 4 of them? Hold them hostage. Oh, also, I have Final Fantasy VII. I don't have that many. I can only count to 2. 1, 2. One, two, skip-a-loo. Hi, Sylvie. Yeah, I'm gonna be like really stupid about it and be like, once I like want to take a break from Final Fantasy 14, I want to go play Final Fantasy 7. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break from Final Fantasy, but let's play Final Fantasy. I'm actually really excited to play all of them. I have all Final Fantasy 1, 2, 16 on my wish list now. Because why not? But hi, Sylvie. Sylvie, if you want, you can change your avatar on screen down below. If you're on the PC or desktop. It's in the stream avatars panel. And if you're on phone, you can change it by pressing the SA logo. This stream sometimes on TT. TT. I would love to stream with my tits. It'd be a flash warning. There are a lot right now, so I'm gonna wait. Okay. Yeah, you do have to watch the stream. What the fuck? What? It's a flash warning. Chat, you what, you don't like a good fashion show? Fashion show? Chat, you You don't know me until I start being really weird about everything. Horny on main is normal. I've just been like hiding that for a while. You don't know me until I start flashing with you. You know what? I haven't yet. Maybe one day. But that one day is going to be very far away. No, well, fucking K-pop Demon Slayer. No, fucking K-pop Demon Layer. Sniff. I don't know, welcome to my stream, I guess, Sylvie. I think it's your first time here. I don't know, it's not. It might not be. I don't think it is. He's gotta stop sniffing his sister for real? Okay, well... Sniff? Okay, so Demon Slayer right now. We're watching it. Me and Duke are watching it. And we're in episode like 3. And all we know is that the main character can sniff real good. He can sniff his sister out real nice. Demon Slayer is elite? I don't know, I've only watched 3 episodes. He's strong schnoz. You know, I've come here to play Final Fantasy 14, but I like to talk. What's up, chat? This is now a just chatting stream. Hold on, let me change it. Let's get intimate. Sup, baby? Come sit in bed. What happened? Sylvie, thank you so much for tier 1. Thank you so much. You didn't have to, but I really appreciate it. Also, from the sub, Sarah jumped into the star and catched it. So thank you, Sylvie, for letting... I did what? Technically nothing. So Sylvie subbed and then you jumped on screen and then you flew into the star that gets you like points on screen. So you technically did nothing and you got points. Pulls out the gun. Don't you mean crisp? Yes, I'm sure she meant crisp and tomato pulp. Isn't crisps like isn't only like England and like over there that like is that only call it crisps? England, Ireland, England, Northern Ireland, UK, Scotland, whatever. This bot fucking hates me. The feeling is mutual. Look, I'm not on a point where I can like genuinely like have a consistent conversation. I'm like still tired from work. So you kind of have like a... I guess I'm drunk now. Jesus. I don't even drink. Racism is real. Crazy. Ugh. I'm doing it for the love of mayo? Huh? We're getting drunk? I've been interested, like, okay, here's a crazy thing. I wanna try and get, like, tipsy one day, but also I don't want to. Getting drunk. Duke hates that I love mayo. Mayo is bad? You mean like mayonnaise? I like mayonnaise. Just gotta pace yourself, you miles. Some of the sandwiches, I love it on a lot of stuff. I like it on my sandwich. I like it on a lot of shit. The Mr. Original opinion that mayo is good. Maybe your taste buds are just not working. You're gonna feel the darkness right away. True. I like dipping fries in ketchup and mayo. Oh, dude. And then like mixing the ketchup and the mayo. And then get like a sort of like a cocktail sauce. Yeah. I know you. I ever do it sometimes and I know and then I just get beyond high. I wonder if I've ever seen it, Sarah. What's up, dog? Sarah, I kid you not, the what's up dog will forever live with, like, will forever live in me. I love it. It's just so fun. I'm a fucking hoot when am I? And I love it. Mayo chop. Never premium mayo and ketchup mix called mayo chop. Oh, I thought it was just cocktail sauce. If that's the case, you're now. What? What is AM now when I'm tipsy? You start like, ooh. Sarah, don't leave. So, why do I keep... Okay, here's a fucking crazy thing. I keep saying so every time I have like a thought in my head and I have nothing else. I just say like, so, and then I have nothing else. I don't have a sentence at all. And I hate it. I do it too many times. Say the craziest thing that comes to mind. You have Honey Ranch, Mayo Chip, and Cranch. Cranch? Cranch? Cranch is a new one for me. What's Cranch? It's ranch and what? I'm guessing ketchup and ranch. Ketchup ranch? I've never had ranch where I can't be like, oh, that's really bad. I've never had ranch. You never had ranch? Isn't it like mayo? I don't think it is. Paul? I'll never had ranch. Okay, I think ranch is like more of an American thing. Like we have French. I think. Do we have French? I'm Canadian. I do not classify as an American. Look, Duke keeps saying that I am French, even though I'm from Belgium. And I will live in the Netherlands. Can we ban this goo? Maybe. One day. Oh, it doesn't count because Sarah lives. Okay, living and like nationality is not the same. It's ever been more embarrassing to be from the US as it is now. Isn't it the shooting that happened with someone like driving? I don't want to go into too much things, but isn't like that like the most like wacky shit that just happened? I've been having that on the news for like a few days now. I'm like, yike. Everyone is talking about it? Yeah, no, everyone. Which from Minnesota or Oregon the next day. Dawn of the agents. I ain't heard of it. But Gantt, Literary Jade, shut the fuck up. Someone DM Duke or just, I mean, now, fuck it, who cares? We're now political. It's literally everywhere. Yeah. It's what, US ICE incident? Someone DM Duke on Gone. I DM Duke on God. Shut the fuck up. No. This is just walk like a cool kid. Ain't no way you and Sylvia did the same shit. Same minds think alike. Sounds good. Oh no! No! Don't drive away, please. On topic, stream elements. Trans hive mind or some shit. I'll be your will if you're my Vecna. That's crazy, LOL. The whispers in, I think, Twitch, but like also just like you have Discord is a thing. Dude, by this point, I'm never gonna be playing Final Fantasy 14, Jay. You're the new head of the Hive Mind, you're gonna usurp, you know. The raccoon hive mind. You know what I really want? I don't want to like rebrand or anything. I just want like I actually just want like a it's a ferret. What do you really want? I mean, you took my joke out of him. You took it. I'm dying. I mean, my emos are... No, you're fine. You just like blocked my thought process for a moment. Because I was looking at the ferret, and then you said it's a ferret, and my brain was like, really? Look, ADHD is fucking lovely. Ferret flashbang. No, what I really want is like one day to get like a 3D model for this character. OC, me. I don't know. I swear to God, if you see Unkind in that DM, I'm going to fly over to the United States of America and cause a ruckus. Just don't drive away from people. Have you looked it up now, Duke, or not? Some shenanigans. Sylvie, how has your day been? I haven't asked you yet. How was everyone's day? If I haven't asked, how was your day? Oh my God. It's either on God or the actual thing. I know about it now. Oh my God. I'm so confused. I've been up for only an hour? Well, how was that hour of being awake? I've been up for 12 hours. Chat, he's seen the video. I have another video has hit the tabs. Another video has hit the Duke of Nothing Mayhem. I'm not cool enough to talk like that. I'm horrified. Yeah. I'm slightly getting worried for Ray if she does go to America and goes to her own fair. I know that she's not going to anymore. In a way, I'm very glad that she's not going. As America looks a bit under the weather. It's a very scary time here. What is it not? Is this gonna be like, that's not a native and turn right into a fine red mists? Okay. Wow. I wonder why I'm visiting you guys until the regime changes. Yeah. I mean, legally distinct organization. You know, it's always very weird, but I mean, sadly it happens. Jesus, that's dark. Yeah. Just a little. I'll turn you into a red mist. Everyone install a new router and modem, so we'll be away for a minute. Okay. Turn you into a white mist. White mist. Goddamn. Can you stop? Hmm? You know, I've been streaming for 50 minutes. I haven't moved my character. You'll learn about it when you're older. You're younger than me, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Just shut the fuck up. Old. Cut. Poor. He's a baby. He is younger. Yeah. No inside of the imps. Oh. I mean, a quesadilla I got from a birthday dinner a few days ago, and I fear it's not good anymore. Probably isn't. Him's a wee baby. Bleh. Caesar, really? That's a good question. I ate shawarma with pita bread. Chicken quesadilla. It was so effing good. It was so big. Sound gun. Stream moments. Shut the fuck up. I need to change it. I really gotta change it. But it's just too much fun to have stream moments say some out of fucking nowhere shit. What should stream moments say next, chat? Shroom is so nice. It is. I don't think I've actually had a quesadilla. I've had burritos, I've had tacos. That certain thing is going to have to handle a city-sized quesadilla. Tickle stream elements? Crazy to know if I can change that right now. I actually have an even worse one. I hope you see it. We just have to have chat be a little Zer rolls suck ass this week. When does it? When? You know? Same Jade, same. You know, have I talked about some? Wow! Oh my god! I can't speak. I can't think. ADHD all over the fucking place. The Martyrs Retribution rule is actually amazing though. What's that? I feel like you've spoken a new language. I know it's about destiny. Away frames are constantly reloading, but the heal clip and killed. Oh, Jane. I'll be fine. No, so at work, everyone calls me Jade, and it's fucking amazing. There's like a new guy coming in to the house more regularly. He's also just called me Jade. And I'm like, so reloading after a kill gives care to you and allies as well as increased damage roll. Cool. Destiny rolls that I don't care about because I don't like rolling. God, I have been in like I don't want to play Destiny, but I'll play Destiny with friends. The fuck is a good roll Zer has, LittleRyoko? Well, maybe you should roll his dice better. I got my guild Star Baker and haven't touched D2 since. I haven't even guilded it. That's how much I couldn't give a shit about it. Maybe I'm gonna roll you. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm in multi. On a magenta saber. Nice. Samir's motherfucker never invites me to her fire game SME. I don't care about it right now. I can't. There's nothing to do. My will to play the Destiny 2 has gone to 0 because I'm at 550. And if I want to get my garden rank up, I have to wait until the new big update in like a few months. Oh, because the Grandmaster conquests aren't all out yet. They've locked it behind the new big update. So I literally have nothing to do in Destiny. You're soft like the rank 9. Yep. Yeah, I'm not there yet. There's no point in doing it. If you're able to get tier 5s, there's no point of getting a higher rank. Like everything in D2 feels like there's no point to it. Because if you get like a new gun, that new gun will go away anyway. Because new guns. And the ones that you're using now still work. I don't know. I haven't, like, the only, like, I would say Final Fantasy XIV is like the only game I generally care about for like doing shit in. I think I would probably nearly have as many hours on this game than I have on Destiny. I wish I could raid. Is it bad I kind of don't care about raiding? I don't care about the dungeons. I don't care about the raids. I would like to do a raid, but also, There's one thing that piques my interest in the slightest. Dude, the fucking new dungeon, I absolutely despise it. I don't know why I've been in such a bad mood for Destiny. Like everything in that game just like angers me. I think me and Duke were playing the which dungeon was it again? Which dungeon did we do? Center Doctrine? Everything was annoying me. I got carried my first run, so I didn't do any of the encounters. I hate being carried. The guy explaining it. I could barely understand him. Do you do with like a random people? Well, we learned to try an arrow. Well, we did do our blind. We did our first run blind, so. Well, kind of. So we just have a very thick accent. So basically just spawn him randomly. Yeah. Don't speak of that guy, I'll throw up. Oh boy. I don't know, lately I've been getting angry at a lot of games. I don't like it. I don't like where my mindset is going lately. I don't know what he's up to now, maybe obsessed with another girl. Imagine if he's secretly obsessed with me. Wouldn't be shocked. That's my job. Yeah. He's in another server. He's in another server I'm in. Interesting. Using his creepy as fucking hack to stalk people, probably. I'm pretty sure I'm blocked so I can't see his bio or anything, but he's still in there. Am I in that server? If I was, I probably don't have him blocked. I've left a few. I even left our group. Tickles your toes. Normally that one is the follow command where like I say like, hey, yeah, you should follow the stream. I've just given up on that one and I'm just like making it such a weird one. So everyone's just going for Duke's toesies. Tickles your toes. You know, nope. Better watch out to the tickle monster is covered. It's actually crazy lately. So, as I said, like I've been getting mad at a lot of games. Like I've been getting mad at art creators. I would like we played like me and Duke played art critters for like 2 games and I just was like I was just not having it. And then D2 just angers me because I just don't want to play it. Yet to get mad at BG3. I think it's like I just don't want to play like multiplayer games anymore. Like Destiny 2 will be like a fun one, just like come back to like every now and then, but like I can't deal with PvP anymore. I think if I went back to Marvel Rivals or like Overwatch 2, I'd just be like, I would just throw my fucking setup away. And I hate that I am. I hate that I'm like actually getting mad at games. It's stupid. I was like for a long time I was like, it's just a game, don't get mad about it. And now I'm getting mad at it. I don't like it. I need to find a spark again to actually like games. I think that's what Final Fantasy XIV is doing to me. Like finding that spark to like enjoy gaming. But hey, I'm just rambling. Bro, I cannot play Rivals without being high. If I ain't under the influence, I will not touch that game because I will get mad at my perf. Is that lol? Yeah. I don't like where I'm going sometimes. I think, and that's also streaming. Streaming I love. I don't mind if I'm like streaming something, I think I'm way happier because then I have people to talk to. And also I'm streaming. Like right now, I should be playing Final Fantasy XIV and I should be like unlocking like cool raids, and here I am talking about whatever the fuck is going on for the last hour. I'm not a person. Huh? What do you want? Drugs. Good answer. Thank you. No problem. No. I love how like I was like, oh yeah, didn't Pigeon like join like a while ago? Yeah, the only thing he said was baguette. I remember now. Are you guys tired of the fucking music yet? Because I'm not. Yeah, that'd be the only thing you focus on. Oh. Baguette? I mean, if you put like, okay. If you make like, what's it called? A sandwich out of it? Okay, but like put like you could make like a cheeseburger out of it. If you like bake a baguette and then you like get your like your burgers. And you put it in between a sandwich and then also add like cheese and like lettuce and if you want it and like tomatoes and stuff. and then some like onions, and then some sauce. And you have basically just a cheeseburger baguette. It's something I love making. In my sandwich, if I put 2 pieces of bread on your ears, you're an idiot sandwich. Wait, they're all burgers? Meat on top. Skin on top, skin on bottom, and all meat in the middle, baby. Even got tomato juice. Wait, what? Blood. Tomato juice. I'll suck your blood. Dude, Dracula is just like nomming on you as a fucking burger. If you're a guy who doesn't watch it, it says cheeseburger. Oh, I hated that. Fucking rancid. I'll take my time right now. What the hell? You've got that image in your head now? Yeah, and I hate it. Bastard. Tickles your toes. He really wants your toes, Duke. It's crazy. Someone check when I say I'm going to deliver a bit of cream made out of. But once we deliver a piece of you fade away. My character's looking at all of you. Menacing. Alright, let's actually get through something, huh? I think we're out talked for a little bit. And change of scenery would be nice. As you are aware of by now, I am known as Elizabeth, after my dear friend Azim and I detected irregularities in Pandaemonium. I decided the best course of action would be to hide my station as I conducted my investigation. I am sure Labria as well is eager to find out why I hid who I was, so I shall save that story for later. First, I would like to speak of you, my friend. Although neither Azim nor I had ever met you in the flesh, you came with her highest recommendations. That alone was enough for me to accept you as an ally without question. Holy shit, you're playing Final Fantasy XIV after a whole hour and 15 minutes. This is why I stream. Somewhere in the world, a guiding star so similar to herself was out there and abused Asm to no end. Was there a shade of doubt in her heart that you would be a formidable ally? Furthermore, the first serves that Mistress Vana, who held the position of Asm previously, journeyed with a familiar much like yourself, that made the decision to thrash you all the easier. She, too, now dons the white robes of an advisor. If she placed her absolute faith in you, I knew I would be in capable hands. Aware though I was of the path you had walked, I had no interest in exposing you. I really wanted to meet you, so to travel by your side for a while. I might know about a small portion of your whole story, but that is enough for me to believe you would never lead me astray. I wanted to tell you that. What the hell, dude? What the hell? I don't even know what we were talking about. Alright. Pandaemonium sounds to fall asleep to. 24 hours. I don't know how long it's been since we last spoke, my brain. And to be told, I had hoped we never would. We never would again. I was saying that I was a fool to think I would ever escape your meddling. So what is that thing that called himself La Brea? And why is he the spitting image of your younger self? I find it hard to believe you've only just now found out such a being was wreaking havoc in Pandaemonium. Do you think matters would simply sort themselves out? I suppose you deserve at least a cursory explanation. I was well aware of the anomalies occurring within Pandaemonium, including the fact that Azim and Elizabeth had taken it upon themselves to investigate. I saw no reason to insert myself into this situation. For a time, that was. Imagine my surprise when instead of a formal report from you and yours, I received a communication from one of the keywords stating that research and operations were proceeding as usual. While deception was almost Shah's in its simplicity, it became plain to me that your grasp on the situation was slipping. Sarah knew of this existence from the beginning. You can only imagine that you would suffer another to masquerade as one of the convocation. I would have good reason, at least. As you well know, the name La Brea is but a marker of my station. It is not the name I was born with. Hephaestus has claimed that for himself. I cannot fault him for it, as he is my other half, in a manner of speaking. He knows all that I know, I'm equal in every way. Yet within his heart is not but greed, envy, and desire. All the emotions that we are loath to acknowledge within ourselves. If what you say is true, what purpose would such a being serve? He's a product of experimentation gone awry. A reminder of the days when I was yet young and reckless. I thought him sealed away for good, but it seems time has a way of unearthing the shape we bury. When he spoke of my mother, he looked at you with venom in his eyes, blamed you for her death. Tell me, was he right to do so? His words were but the ramblings of a tortured mind. The hatred and despair he endures has warped his view of the world irreparably. And now that he has awakened, he must be put to rest. If he succeeds in breaching Pandaemonium's protective wards, he shall invite disaster onto our star. As chief keyword of Pandaemonium, it is my duty to decide the proper course of action. As such, I declare that all research shall be summarily abandoned and the facility destroyed. What? You would leave the other wards to their doom. Is a choice befitting La Brea? Do you disagree? You You speak of duty, and ours is to guide our star and its inhabitants upon a correct course. It is no surprise that you would choose annihilation of Pandaemonium if its existence posed even the remotest risk to our people. Yet, as you can see by Erictonius' response, the decision is somewhat more nuanced than that. Azam and I grappled with this conundrum for some time, in fact. I just threw my microphone. That's precisely why I chose to involve myself directly. It was the only way I could truly determine the best solution. And you need not trouble yourself with that further. The chief keyword must prevent the worst from occurring. No matter the cost, your feelings, Elidibus, are of no consequence. Have you taken ever even a moment to consider another path? No. You've spared nary a thought for aught but yourself and your duty. You have no idea of the trials we've endured, the foes that Jade has stood against. Hello. Jade, is it? A being of such ether as I have never seen. What are you? She's the guiding star that shall lead us safely through this. Thanks to her stout arm and steadfast courage, we have subdued the mythic creations and returned them to their selves. Speaking of which, how would your opinion, Jade? As outsiders, we are in a unique position to look upon circumstances with our vision unclouded by attachment. It's too soon to give up on saving the others. Agreed. We still know next to nothing about Hephaestus, and I highly doubt Labri has been forthcoming with the truth. But we've managed to gain control of Asphodelis. He must be made to see that there is merit in continuing on his path. I have it. Speaking your official capacity as Elidibus the Emissary, judge which approach is more sound, and even the librarian would be compelled to listen. As Elidibus, I am duty-bound to assess the matter from a position of impartiality. My opinion as Themis can carry no weight. You understand what that means, yes? I do. Even so, you've walked with us all this time, seen what we've seen. Based on that alone, I trust that you'll find the best way forward. Very well. Then in my capacity as an emissary, I shall state my judgment. At present, there are merits both in destroying Pandaemonium outright and in taking time to rescue its researchers, and neither is yet an impossible task. Therefore, I judge that the most measured choice would be to continue upon our present course. We delve into abysses, interring any mythic creations we encounter along the way. If at the witness deeds might end Erictonius' resolve, I would ask that you see our capabilities firsthand and only then decide if our endeavor is futile. If such is the will of the emissary, then I shall obey. However, if indeed I find your strength to be lacking, I trust there will be no objections to the immediate destruction of Pandaemonium. You needn't worry about that. We won't fail. You are bolder than I remember. And you're even more tedious than I remember. Jade, come. Come find me when you're finished. Okay. Erictonius is understandably frustrated, but if we are to conquer abysses, we must go forth with clear heads. Pray lend an ear to his troubles, that their weight might be lightened. I just want to do the raids. This is too much information. You have my gratitude, ill fit as I am to show it at the moment. Without your words to sway him, LittleRaeve would have carried out this plan without a second thought. When I first realized the creations had slipped their bonds, the other keywords did all in their power to restore order. Even though they could have chosen escape, they remained to aid their allies. I'm certain that still among them would wish to see this facility erased from the world, and they don't deserve to be abandoned simply for carrying out their duty. And besides, Hephaestus has secrets yet untold, secrets that would be buried if Pandaemonium were reduced to rubble. I mean to uncover the truth behind his words. The truth of my mother. Oh. While LittleRaeve was quick to dismiss his claims, I failed to see what Hephaestus would gain by fabricating such a story. All I was told of my mother's death was that she perished in an accident. No one would say more. It was almost as if they feared saying more, in fact. They drove away. Even if it was not LittleRaeve that dealt the fatal blow, we've seen with our own eyes how quickly he can condemn others to die. Only we should know at last, what befell her. What do you think, Jane? Does the library have any regard for the lives of others? Or will he carry out his duty with another's blood on his hand? I mean, I would like to be straightforward. He once used my ally as a vessel for his own twisted ends. What possessed him to do that? Even for LittleRaeve, an act would be a black mark against him if it were made known. Imagine how your ally has suffered. Hi, Luna. How are you? How's you? How are you doing? How was raid if you've done it? But it's plain there is much to consider. Thank you, Jaden. It's easy for me to get carried away by emotions when he's concerned. We should focus on the task at hand, proving to LittleRaeve that we are capable of saving Pandaemonium and its keepers. The most convincing way to do that will be to regain control of Abyssus. Nod. Complete the first fight, starting the second fight tonight. Let's go. Everyone. Hell yeah. Although I'm loath to admit it, he would know more about those depths than any of us, and seeing as how we require every advantage we can afford. Jade, would you speak to him for us? He seems to have a special interest in your capabilities, and I may deign to help at your suggestion. You've only to see what you can do. I can tell you, this lore ain't staying in my head. Tony's appears to have a deep trust in you, and the lips tells me you share some relation to Azem. The unusual ether does not mark you as a familiar. It is unlike anything I've seen, even among the countless concepts I have observed. The thing I would encounter an existence I could not create by my own hand. Azem never ceases to surprise. The previous Azem was much the same, and taking the entirety of the story into consideration, she came to hold dear emotions and people that our more logical mind would have discarded. This made her act in her own self-interest more often than not. Just as you and Elizabeth have conducted yourselves in this manner, the true danger of Azem's nature is its tendency to infect all those she comes into contact with. It's very crazy to me that you can, like, the newest, like, raid stuff is, like, on a weekly basis of you are actually able to get gear. Because isn't it that, like, the highest, like, gear score at the time? Bring best in slot. Nice. I'll get there one day. Get there one day. But Jill said much the same. Trust that I shall do not that would violate my duty. Yet you so frivolously invoked your authority as a emissary to justify this little excursion. It matters little. However, only your deeds can speak for you now. Hello? We should know more of Babyssus, I think it. Although I no longer have control over many of its functions, I can yet sense what creations lie within. The chief keywords reach as far indeed. Well then, what do we have to look forward to? As is the creations of note, perhaps they have been made into fodder for experimentation, or perhaps they have been transferred to the deeper circles. At the endgame is time gated in some way for a few months. Hey. Well, what? This is now 6 point... What? Is it 7.4 or 6? Is it... Wait. Because I know I was doing 6. So it's now like, what? 7.5? We're in 7.4. So there's like one more, like 7.5, and then it should be a new expansion, because it doesn't seem like they go over 0.5. 7.52, right? Interesting. Hephaestus would never allow your safe passage. He has left a trial for you to overcome. I speak of Hegemon, keyword of Abyssus. Although her presence is stained with marks of corruption, it is unmistakable. Probably have like a year or so left in Dawntrail. I'll get there. I know her as a woman gifted in magic and blessed with a highly logical mind. I can sense those qualities within her still. There is something else at work. Fanfest? Yeah. If I had to hazard a guess, I would say that's because she's already been twisted into a Hemitheus, doubtless against her will. Jade, Demus, we must rescue her from that cruel fate, and if we cannot, we can at least seal her away until we find a means to undo the damage. Your allies make you bold, Erictonius. I very much look forward to seeing how far they carry you. Father and son bonding time. The sixth circle unlocked. Let's see how long it takes for us to get in. If you give me about 10 minutes. I can give you 10 minutes. I'm still in Goblin. Then we can skip a little bit through... I still haven't gone back. I still just haven't. I just don't feel like changing it. Doom 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 doom. Ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum. Ba-dum ba-dum bum. Ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum. And like ours, but so slightly like ours, a world of contrasts. If he's gone to the first, I'm gonna be fucking crazy. I see, right, so you can go there. He's in the first. I guess I'll leave the soul searching to you. I'm sure it goes without saying, but once you've arrived in this otherworldly world, look for a place that smells of mystery and intrigue, and chat with people there that send our agent of inquiry protocol. And since this is Inspector Hildebrand we're talking about, don't be surprised if you find him asleep or having forgotten a thing or two. Not to worry, I've prepared my traditional medicine just in case. Don't hesitate to use it, and with that, do take care out there. The fuck that motherfucker. The fuck that motherfucker looks like him? Who? Who and what looks like me? Remember the glasses? It looks like me how? Looks like a VTuber thing. Oh. Oh my god, he is in the first. What the fuck is he doing in the first? In the first. The one quest line I kind of don't care about. I want to kind of skip it, but also I want to like not skip it. I'm in somewhat way of intrigued. A replying boomer barman sense tells me that's not where you hear. Has gone missing, sorted out, but plenty of travelers pass through these parts. Could use scope to follow to me. An absolute asshole. Hume Burley wears a monocle when meaning idiot. Mind you, I didn't see him myself, but I do believe one of our bounty hunters spied such a man when you were all battling with a horde of spectral warriors. The Warrior of Darkness. Ugh. I did see something like that back here during the path after you ran off to do your work. First, he was going to attack me like the rest of the spirit. What's it? But no, he just stood there, striking a pose, trying to scare or seduce me. Damned if I could tell. So he was going and wasn't about to take any chance, so I said, hey, piss off, ghost, and sent him packing. Did you die, you asked? To which I say, when am I? A chirurgeon? I've got my log waiting long enough. Good talk. Okay. Could be the Warrior of Darkness. Hello. My ears are playing tricks on me. It's good to see you again. Yes, I'll be over to discussing the renegade poser. In search for him for some time now. The sightings in Lakeland, you see. Vonar and I have been tasked with getting to the bottom of it. We've lit it in the way of useful information now. All we know is that he appears without a warning and strikes a disturbing pose. Strange man, she said. I wouldn't call him a friend per se, but I too happen to be looking for a man prone to posing. So for people that don't know, like the gentleman story is basically like a very like hit or miss kind of questline for people, and it's a very big miss for me. What's this level 91 Pilgrimage of Light? It's a level 91 blue quest. So it's a Dawn Trope mission. QE. QE, yep. Oh my god, I can't fucking speak with those yet. Ugh. Alright, where the fuck is this beat? It sounds like the opera thing. Fuck. The Phantom of the Opera. The start of it sounds like it. I don't know why. Chat, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna skip through it. Luna, give me a moment. I'm gonna get out of it for a moment. I'll be right back. Lol chat. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip the fucking thing. I literally, like, have no, like, interest in the gentleman's store. I'm literally only doing it because I know that the relic weapons are unlocked through this questline. Yeah, there he is again. Oh boy. Yes! Thank you! You saved me out of gentleman's hell. Sixth circle. Take him out. Interesting. Okay. Good music though. I honestly, that was kind of crazy because I didn't know that was going to be a thing. I was like, I'll just like walk away. Why not? Hello. It was an interesting fight. Let's see. That was 2 hours. 2 hours is fine. Alrighty, chat. Hope you all had a lovely time. Very short stream, but that's fine. Let's see. Calendar. I'll probably be back maybe tomorrow evening or Sunday. Monday I will not be streaming. Huh? I thought we were gonna do some stuff. True. Keep forgetting I don't have a Sunday off, technically. Well, I have a Sunday off, but like not a Sunday stream. Like you're gonna be able to do it downstairs. Alright, chat. It's been nice. Hope you all had a lovely time. I will see you all tomorrow. We'll come back with more Pandaemonium, honestly. Not that one yet. I'm using too many buttons. So. I actually don't have a lot of work tomorrow. only just a long route. So maybe I should be able to stream after food. Let's hope. Or else I will see y'all on Monday. So, y'all have a good time. Y'all have a lovely day ahead of yourselves. And I'll see you another day. But have a good night. Be safe. Be humble. Tell someone you love them. Give yourself a nice kiss. You know all the cute shit you should be doing to your loved ones. And I'll see you all whenever I stream again.